Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that have not been here before, if you haven't met me yet, my name is Kamani Alana. I'm a pro makeup artist and a beauty blogger. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Milk makeup. They extended their shade range to go into deeper shades. They also came out with a couple of lighter shades. They also extended their shade range on their Flex Concealer as well. But of course, as you know, before we get started, go ahead and click that button. Please subscribe, come into the Kamani crew so you can watch videos that are coming out, more reviews, more beauty expert advice. So go ahead and press the button, subscribe, and let's get into this video. So you guys, I went to the Milk makeup event earlier this year, and when I went and I looked at their shade range, I was like, it's fun. What is happening? Like, the deeper shades, some of them were turning gray. They could have been deeper. There needed to be more colors added to it. So he was like, no, hold on, Kamani. I promise, we're already working on that. It's coming out in August. And of course, he kept his promise. So I'm glad that they were already working on that. So now that they just came out, I'm excited about it. So let's talk about it. I'm starting my swatches off with the first 12 shades. And so starting from the lightest and as it gets deeper, this is starting off with Porcelain, Cream, Ivory, Fair, Light, Golden Light, Medium Light. This one's Medium Light. This is Medium, Warm Medium, Golden Sand, Golden Honey, Honey, and then this is Bisque. Here are the last 12 shades, which go into the deepest shade. Starting off with, this is Bisque, Medium Tan, Caramel, Tan, Cinnamon, Toffee, Golden Deep, Warm Deep, Mocha, Cocoa, Deep, and Espresso. So first, I'm going to start off with my Blur Primer, and it mattifies as well. So I'm really getting into this primer, and it's super easy to apply, and it feels really nice. It's like a really velvety texture and doesn't feel heavy at all. So with the Blur Primer. So first, I'm going to take the color Tan, and Milk told me because this brand is silicone free, there's actually a ball in here, so you actually have to shake it up before you actually use the product. So shake it up really, really well. So I'm just going to apply on my brush, and we're just going to just tap each side of my face, just going in, just getting the product on there. So I'm just gonna use the same brush, and let's just see, oh, okay. And I'm just feathering out. So I just did really like a equivalent of like one pump if it was in a jar, and it's covering really nicely, and it's pulling out really, really well. I like it. I likes it so far. Wow, like look at my forehead in here. It's hitting me dead ringer. It's definitely giving me like medium coverage for sure. So really all I would have to go in to get full coverage is just go in a little bit more, but I would just go in on my spots, like, you know, like my blemishes or my scars. So actually I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna take just like a tad bit more. I see that a little bit goes a really long way, and I'm just gonna come in on any of my scars or blemishes that are showing, just so I can stipple the product in. It looks like it's doing pretty well in coverage. So this foundation is to dry matte. Yeah, look at my forehead. It was a dead ringer. Like you can't even tell. There's like no point of separation whatsoever. Like, ooh. So now I have some Milk concealers. So they expanded their shade range on all of their concealers as well. For a couple of like more in the beige area, and then also a couple deeper colors as well. You know, I'm wondering if I have the color Tan on, if I need to go in with medium tan. No, I'm gonna go in a little bit lighter than that. This might, you know, I'd take it light. I'd be like, girl, I wanna take it to another level. I'm gonna go with medium beige. This looks a little darker. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna come back in with my beauty blender and I am gonna blend her out. Yeah, she works quick. Whew. She dries down quick, honey. Yeah, she's pretty. So, what do we have here? We have a blend. Yay! We have a blend, you guys. We have a blend. I'm really like, okay, golden, this tan it's tan. And it's my tan, you know? It's not the Tannin Salon tan, it's tan. I like it. Now I'm gonna go in with the Milk. This is the matte bronzer, and this one is in Blaze. So this is a cream bronzer. So it's more in a cooler color, as you guys can kind of see the color. And it's super easy to apply, as you guys see, like it's just roll it on. And then now I'm just gonna come in with my Straight Rush by Makeup Forever, and I'm just gonna blend that out. Oh, it blends out really nicely. It just kind of gives you like that really natural sort of contour. I will say the products are really creamy. I like that, so they're blending really well all on top of each other. I'm gonna take this matte bronzer. I'm going to pull this, and I'm just gonna come in my nose a little bit. So I'm just doing like a soft contour. I'm just gonna take a crease brush, and I'm just gonna go in here, and I just wanna maybe come a little bit more in here just to see if this can kind of give me a little bit more depth. Yeah, it does, you guys. Look how pretty that is. I definitely have a glow about me right now. So Milk also added new translucent powders. So they did one in light, medium, and dark. So I'm feeling like I'm the one in medium. So I'm just gonna go in with this new translucent powder. So it's really like it's very nice. It's like a neutral sort of, very neutral. It's yellow, it's like a yellow undertone, but it's very neutral at the same time. So I'm hoping I'm gonna keep my golden color as I put this on. So I'm gonna take my brush here, and it's one of those powders where it literally has this is like think about it like if it feels like a pantyhose. Okay. So I'm gonna tap it. Let me see how much is gonna come out and see. Do I like this applicator? I'm gonna try this with a beauty blender as well, because the way that the filter is on here, it's like you almost have to push it this way and then get the product. Like if you can see how I'm doing it here. Okay, now it's starting to come out. So I'm trying to see if I like that so much. And then maybe because I'm doing it wrong, it comes with its own sponge. As you can see, it fits right in there. So maybe that's how I'm supposed to be doing it. I usually don't typically use sponges that come with the powders, only because they're usually like, no, I don't know. I want to go back to my brush. You know what? Listen, this is me all day. Look at, this is me because all I want to do is get this life together. So I'm just gonna actually open this whole thing. It's risky, but it's for me. It's completely open. I'm just gonna tap it in very, very lightly, okay? And then I'm gonna swirl that around in the cap. There we go. I just need to get it on there. I can't, that's too many things. That's too many things going on. Honey, I had to get in there. I was like, this is taking too long. I got somewhere to be today. So I'm just gonna come back in. Remember, if you're doing this, you probably just wanna put it on your table and just dab it here. I'm just gonna go in a little bit. Oh yeah. This, a little bit goes a long way, honey. Oh yeah. It's definitely still keeping my color, so that's really, really nice. I'm gonna put on a little eyeshadow. I've heard so much about these eyeshadows, and basically these are the eye pigments that I'm gonna go into. And I've heard like once you put it on, trying to take it off, good luck. This one is an After Party, which I'm gonna do it the Milk way. I'm gonna try to use my fingers and stuff. So I'm gonna take this and I'm actually just gonna dab it on my finger, and really they say a little bit goes a long way, so start off just with a little bit. And I just wanna go on ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I see you, Milk. Ooh, I see Milk right now. I see you, Milk. I see you. See, my fingers are too big for all that. I try, but I think it's supposed to be kind of like that messy, like throw it on, it's just cute. I can't. Sometimes it's cute, but sometimes I'm like, no girl. It's like a cream, but what I do know about these, because I've used a couple different colors in this one, it dries matte, so it's gonna still give it that creamy feel, but it's gonna dry matte so it doesn't move around all over the place. This is like, hi. I'm going to apply my Kush Mascara. I've been really using this frequently. It's really, really nice. This is in the color Boom, okay? Boom! So it's really supposed to volumize. I'm doing this before I'm even deciding if I'm even gonna put eyeliner on. I just wanna see what my eyelashes are at this point. I might even just do like, leave them natural or maybe do a lash. It's just really like a pretty glowy color. So I just want my eyelashes to just pop off this color. Look how my lashes are popping off of this shadow though. Before I go into my bottom lashes, I'm actually gonna go into my bottom waterline with this pencil, which is in platinum. And this pencil is by Dolce & Gabbana. This is a step down from like pure white. And see how that makes my eye pop? Ooh. Back to mascara for these bottom lashes. I feel like summertime fun. I feel like Los Feliz right now, like LA Los Feliz, like, This is considerably a bigger brush than most mascaras. So if you're trying to get a super clean look, just be careful with it. But if you have super long lashes, this will grab everything and make things a lot quicker for show. I'm now gonna go in with the Milk Lip and Cheek, and this one is in the color Perk. Actually, before I roll it on, I'm gonna try a brush first because this is a cream, a cream blush. So I just wanna see how this moves on top of the foundation because this foundation is looking really pretty. So I just wanna kind of feather and just see first how this is gonna work before I start trying to roll stuff on. You know, I'd be like, ooh, I just roll my foundation right off my face. Ooh. And then, like, again, these are just supposed to give really natural dewy appearance. So I'm just wondering, I'm just gonna try it. I pressed it on there just to see and then blend it out. And I'm just wondering if I kind of stipple. There we go. Okay. I just needed to see what this was gonna do for, okay, cool. I'm gonna take this in here and in here and just do that contour, that color contour around as well. I'm gonna go in with now the holographic stick. I'm gonna use my finger to really, ooh, yes. I'm about this life right now. I'm just using my finger and it's coming off quite nicely. Ooh, can you guys see that? Ooh. I'm just gonna go down the middle of my nose, the bridge of my nose here. I'm gonna go back in with my Kamani Alana, my Celestial Bronzing Veil really quick. I'm just gonna do just like a baby light snatch. So this baby light snatch is really just gonna make this highlighter pop a little bit. Ooh, that's a little too much. And then I'm just gonna go back in and if you contour too much, you can always go over it with your finger. You can always come in with a beauty blender and just blend it out so it just keeps it, see, you can just keep it super natural so you don't see any lines. Because this is the lip and cheek, I'm gonna stay true to the lip and cheek. I'm just gonna grab a lip brush really quick. I'm gonna stay true to that and just see how that applies and is really on the lips at the same time. It's definitely very sheer. I'm gonna go in with my Aqua Lip by Makeup Forever, and this is in the color 5C. It'll just keep it really nice. Oh, there we go. It'll just accent, and listen, look how that's mirroring right into that lip and cheek color. Perfection. I'm almost thinking, since it's supposed to rub everywhere, do I just put it on my lips like this? These kind of remind me of like the multiples by NARS, where you can just kind of put them in. Last but not least, because you guys know I can always add more makeup, I'm gonna go in with the blur spray. So it's a setting spray, but it's supposed to blur everything out even more. So I started off with the blur primer. Now I'm going in with the blur spray So I'm hoping it'll just make me even more flawless. Ooh. So my final thoughts on this foundation, I'm actually loving the foundation. It's really nice. I love the coloration that they've come out with so far. As you guys saw that I swatched earlier, they're doing, you know, they went into more deeper shades. They're gonna continue to come out with deeper shades. There's 24 shades in all. I'm just happy that the actual undertones are really nice. So before a company just wants to start off with 50 different shades and the undertones may turn gray or they oxidize, I would rather a company that starts off with maybe a fewer lesser shades, making sure that the undertones are right, and especially going into deeper tones, that you have those golden, those yellows, maybe some red tones, but not too red. It doesn't feel heavy at all. This color is a banger. I mean, like, this color is a banger, honey. As far as the matte bronzer and the lip and cheek, the roll-ons, nice. They're super easy to use. I was a little skeptical, I was a little scared at first, thinking like they would roll off the foundation or whatnot, but clearly Milk has made the formulations where they really work together. So even if I have a full coverage matte foundation on, I can put a sheer cheek color on and it just marries into the foundation really well without just completely just wiping it off. And as you can see, the payoff is really nice. And yes, that is their term for Milk makeup, is the epic payoff. This eyeshadow is the epic payoff. This mascara, the Kush Mascara, is an epic payoff. I have to go to work right now. I'm about to go on set, so I love that I can just go and I look glowy. My makeup looks super done, but not like too done where it's like, girl, honey, your face is a little too big, like, so I still look really like glowy and dewy and just really pretty. I just like this look. It's just really just super pretty, and this is definitely a look that would look great on anybody. You guys, let me know what you thought of this review. Thank you for watching so much. If you like this video, go ahead and push the like button, and please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can see every time I put a new video out. Until next time, peace and love. Mwah.